Hi, this is Candace, one mom with a plan, and we invite you along for our travel adventures from the planning to the destination. Today we're at Cummins Falls State Park, so come along with us as we come check out this beautiful waterfall. Hey, so right at the beginning of the trailhead here, it looks like that you can step inside, and they've got some information here on Cummins Falls. They've got Tennessee State Park passport books that they will give you at no charge and be able to get stamps on those. So that was a really fun find on this trip. Lots of fun information, and off on the hike we go. So here we are at the beginning of the trailhead, and we are hiking. This is a dog-friendly trail, so you can bring your fur baby along if you've got your fur baby on a leash. They do give you some warnings as far as footwear that you can wear if you're wanting to go down towards the gorge. They say be open to the idea of potentially getting wet. So we'll be surveying and checking out some things as we make our steps and progress here towards Cummins Falls today. It's a nice winter walk, and it's fairly brisk outside, but we're really excited to go see this waterfall. Tell you a little bit about this. So this was actually owned by the Cummins family up until 2011 when the land was purchased. Cummins family had owned it since 1825, and then this land was purchased in 2011 by the state parks, and they took over and opened the park in 2012. So you come to your first sign here, you've got the Waterfall Overlook. Blackburn Fork River Trail is the one that's supposed to take you down into the gorge. It does cost money to go down into the gorge. It requires a permit. Runs about $6 per person. So for a family of 4, if you're going to go on down into the gorge, you can expect to pay around $24 to be able to get you guys down there. And we started here. We've got a mild grade going down. This isn't supposed to be a particularly easy hike, but it's not supposed to be too strenuous either. So we'll let you know as we're going along. The waterfall should have 2 drops. Should be about a 75-foot overall in total drop. First drop being about 50 feet. The second cascade being about 25 feet when we get to the waterfall. So we should be able to see those. We had some rain here in Tennessee day before yesterday. So we should have an opportunity to check out some good water flow. Speaking of volume of flow, this is the 8th largest waterfall in the state of Tennessee. So we're really excited to go see it, and we will let you know as we experience a little bit more of the trail what it's like. Come along with us.
Mom, my face is almost frozen. I can hear the water. Mom, I can hear the water.
You can hear the water already?
Yeah.
Well, how fun is that? We haven't made it that far at all here on the trail. You're coming up to your sign here. They've done a good job of marking the trail. It's easy to figure out where we're supposed to be going.
I can see blue water.
You think there's water ahead? Well, I hope if there's a large waterfall, that there's some good water ahead.
See something. See that. Keep on, see. I can see the water already.
This is a great area for a good number of waterfalls right up the road.
My face is
There's the
almost
Blackburn.
frozen. Turn around.
Well, we're on Blackburn. Right up the road, there's Bridges Falls, there's Rock Island, Fall Creek Falls.
Dad, look at Alexis's face.
So lots of
Is mine red?
here in
No.
right off
Mine's
the
almost frozen.
Bill City area.
I didn't bring the hat.
No.
It's on a river. I think we're going this side. It's probably
Waterfall Overlook, here we come. Yeah, so far this has been a very easy and gradual. Oh, very cool. Alexis just found that there's some picnic benches on the trail on the way to the waterfall. It is high 30s, low 40s today. So maybe not a day that we want to be hanging outside and grabbing a picnic. We made sure to grab a bite before we came today, but if it was a little bit warmer, you bet. Oh my gosh, here we go. Look at that amazing view of the cliff so far up. And Alexis went down, one dirty butt. I can hear it. I am super excited to come see it. Here we go, let's see. Oh, let's go down to this overlook. Take it easy.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh, I gotta take a picture! I have to take a picture!
We will, we'll take a picture.
I have to take a picture! Take a picture!
All right, you guys, here's your first look of the falls.
I got to!
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's beautiful. So we just saw the waterfall, and right after you come out of the waterfall, if you will go left to the downstream trail, if you've got the passes to the gorge, and right down that trail you'll see Blackburn Fork River Trail and base of waterfall signage that will help get you to where you need to go if you're headed to the gorge. So there is signage, just not right there at the waterfall overlook. So hopefully that will help you out if you went ahead and spent those $6 to be able to go down to the gorge. Hi, so you've got some steps if you're trying to head down to the gorge. You would think that you would be heading down, but there's some good old rocky terrain here. Pretty easy to ascend, but I would say you've got to be in decent shape. Have the energy of my 6-year-old up there. so we've definitely hit the downhill descent portion of the trail as we've been going down. They've done a good job keeping it pretty flat. It does say on the website that it doesn't recommend that if the children are 5 years or younger, not to come down. As you can see, it's gorgeous. There's quite the little embankment on the side. No rails, no rails. So you want a kiddo that's sturdy on their feet. And my daughter's walking with a stick today. I don't know if that's helping or impeding this journey, but she was adamant since she got it that she bring it. Look at your leaf.
Ashton. Oh my goodness, that's a ginormous.
And we're going to be down at the creek's eggs here in a second. We are hoping that we've had enough rain that it makes it beautiful, but not so rainy that we're going to be hiking in tons of water today. So keep your fingers crossed. It does say that water shoes can be purchased at that little store right when you're entering the state park. We're not wearing water shoes today, you guys, so this may be our loss, but we're gonna go check it out and let you know.
Oh. And I have all my things on it of all my adventures. I got pins from everything, and I got it all on my hat too. And I'm 6, and I have a watch.
Little show and tell by the family just then. All right, crew, here we go. I'm hearing another, ooh, I see it. Another small waterfall or cascade, probably due to the recent rain across the river here. Step up here a little bit further on the riverbank so I'm not swimming while I'm trying to film at the same time. Oh, I can see it. Just barely. Let's see if I can zoom everybody in. Can you see it? All right, we're continuing to make our way up towards the falls. Let's see if we can do this.
Mom, do you see that little waterfall?
I did. Y'all can see it even better from right here though, right?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, so we've gotten a point in our adventure. There's Tanner over there on the far side, where our only option to be able to get across now is going to be to cross creek. So absolutely have to be ready to get wet. I'm not against getting wet. It's just finding a location where we can do it successfully.
Do not get soaked.
I think we would have to get wet, but the question is,
No,
how
Mom.
wet? All right, we'll keep you posted. Back up the hill. And it is a good hill. That would be the 10-year-old grunting.
Go.
We made it to the top of the hill. parking lot area, Waterfall Overlook, Blackburn Fork River Trail, complete. Let's go back to the waterfall one more time. We've just made it up off the trail. And wouldn't you know it, right when we get off the trail, you find the wildlife. There's some deer over there. Let's see if we can get a closer look. So I'm zoomed in a little bit, which is why the camera's moving so much. But we've gotten off the trail and you can see the deer over there. There's actually two. Let's see if I can pick up the other one. There it is. So fun to see some wildlife. Oh, and here's a car coming. We just finished the hike to Cummins Falls. I just wanted to let everybody know, if you are making this trip during the winter months, on the website it says it's open, the gorge area till 5 and the park until 6. Well, you get there and the sign says you need to be out of the park by 4:30. So website may be a little bit misleading. I don't know if we would have paid for the gorge access if we would have known this in advance, but it was still great. We don't mind making a donation to a great park. We had a great time on the trails, a little bit less time than we had hoped for, but it was a gorgeous waterfall and one that's not too bad to access. It's not a flat level trail when you're hiking to it, but it is a not too bad. It wasn't strenuous, some little up and down hills as you're going along there. So a couple other things just to note. The Cummins Falls Gorge area was voted in a couple years ago. It was around 2010, I believe it was, maybe even later than that, by in 2010, yeah, I was correct. In 2010, it was named the 10th best swimming hole in America by Travel and Leisure magazine. So that's kind of a fun fact about it. Right on Old Gainesboro Highway. So thanks so much for traveling with us to Cummins Falls. Enjoy it. Not too far from the town of Cookeville, Tennessee. Thanks, everybody.